Yeah, I've been a busboy there for 2 years.
So where were you at 8:20?
8:20? I was at a back sink scraping dishes.
Did you happen to see anyone in the kitchen that you didn't recognize?
Yeah, someone brushed past me. I didn't get a good look, but I remember thinking that he wasn't familiar.
Can you describe him?
Not really. He was short, dark hair maybe. Things move fast in the kitchen, so I only caught him out of the corner of my eye.
Tell me about that back door. Is it always open?
It shouldn't be.
Just in case anybody was wondering, unlike that last clip, my back door is always closed. No discussions. Welcome, everybody, to episode 1 of whatever the hell this is going to be. Acting with an idiot, I guess, is what we'll call it. I'll be the idiot, obviously. For those of you who don't know me, and most of you don't, my name is Michael Buonomo. I am an actor. I've been an actor since 1999. Got my first agent in New York back then. Lived the last 8 years in California, and now recently just moved to New Orleans about a year ago. In these little videos, what I want to do is I want to kind of track my progress for myself, talk about some auditions that I get that come in, and talk about how I'm going to prepare for them, and give you guys tips on how to prepare for certain auditions, whether it's going in to a casting director's office or it's putting yourself on tape. Staying positive in this business. I've been through many ups and downs. I've been very thankful to book about 16 to 17 television shows, somewhere around there, and numerous amounts of movies. But I am nowhere near where I want to be in my career. And I want to talk about staying positive in between your auditions. I want to talk about, if you're not getting an audition, things you could do to help yourself get more. But just say you're living in California like I did, and you were getting one audition every 3 months. And sometimes it was a lot longer than that for me. You really have to stay positive every day. And I would get discouraged, but I knew in the back of my mind that I was never going to give up. I've slept on a friend's floor for a year. I've been homeless. I've lived in my car for 5 months. But never once did I want to give up what I set out to do. I've come too far now. Maybe I can't do anything else, but that's fine. So I want to talk to some of you who might be struggling, thinking, what am I doing? Don't give up on yourself. Believe in yourself. How to take control of your audition, especially when you go into the room. I used to be so tight, and I used to worry so much what casting directors wanted to see out of me, as opposed to just going in there and do what I do. Letting loose and having fun. You get an audition. Not everyone gets an audition every week. So when you do, have fun with it. It's your time. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself. And don't worry about anything else. I'm going to talk about in an upcoming episode my audition I had for The Dark Knight Rises, Batman movie, where I auditioned for Christopher Nolan. And it doesn't get any bigger than that audition for me. So I'm going to talk about some of that stuff. I get a lot of questions too, which is interesting and funny to me because I'm basically a nobody. But I get a lot of questions from either actors on Facebook or Instagram or any of those other bullshit social media things, asking me just advice, tips, things that they can do. And I kind of find it funny, but I also enjoy giving any kind of advice that I can to actors starting out or any actors that are just looking for some extra information. I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything, but I know what has worked for me in the past. I wish when I was 20, 21 starting out, I had someone giving me advice on the right things to do. I had no clue what I was doing back then, but through the years, I've learned. I'm also going to talk about interning in a casting office, which I've done, and seeing some really good auditions and seeing some horrendous auditions. I saw auditions from actors that you would recognize, from movie stars to people that are series regulars on TV shows. And they just butchered their auditions, not prepared, not caring, and it's amazing to see. It really is. So if you think you're the only one that's got into an audition and has just flubbed lines and forgot things and how to start over, you're not alone. Everybody does it. And that's basically it. So this is episode 1. Next episode that I do of this nonsense is going to be talking about auditioning. strictly auditioning and things you could do, what I do to prepare, and hopefully you guys find it interesting. If you do, please feel free to like the video, subscribe to my channel. Right now I have a massive following on YouTube. I have 26 subscribers, and it's growing by the minute. So please subscribe, share with your friends and family, because it's just going to be so entertaining. If it stinks, that's fine. It's not going to be the first time someone told me I stink. So I hope you guys do find it informative, though. Enjoy it, and until the next video, have a nice day. I got my vest. I'll put this on. I figure this will be nice with a scene.
I'm not. You got the right scene, Tony? What do you need the vest for?
It says right here that it's 20s to 30s. So I figure my guy's probably freezing his nuts off.
That's the age range, Tony. The character's between 20s and 30s years old. It's the age range.
So no vest?